put your glasses on. Or you can get your Ray J on, you know what I'm saying?
What you think?
Yeah, put them on first.
Yeah, Ray J.
Glasses be sitting over here by the time she done. This is going to be a viral episode. What's good? It's your girl, Money Strings. This is Good Vibes, the show where we got the best interviews, the best guests, and everything. Today we're sitting here with Miss Aahvay.
Hello.
Tell them a little bit about yourself and everything.
So I'm a pop R&B artist from Chicago. We're currently in LA working on business. I just signed with Audio Dream, so it's up and cracking. You already
Congrats
know.
on that too.
Yes,
Congrats on that.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So, tell me. So you're from Chicago originally, right? So what was it like? Well, you still live there too.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
what's it like growing up there and everything like that?
So I actually grew up in Wisconsin.
Okay.
Yeah. So I moved there. It's
Midwest.
definitely different. Yeah, Midwest for sure. It's definitely different, especially seeing the two vibes. You know, Chicago, it is vibrant. It definitely helped bring out more of who I am as an artist, which I definitely am grateful for that. But the scene there is crazy. Like, there's so many good things, such as food, artists, all kinds of events. Everything is just great there.
And that's in Wisconsin?
No, that's in Chicago.
Okay, gotcha.
Wisconsin's more like, you know, everyone. There's the retirement ages, college town, there's that kind of thing. So it wasn't like that there.
They just got like the Dells pretty much.
Yeah, they do got the
The
Dells.
Dells is fun.
The
But
Dells
other
is
than
really
that,
fun.
they don't
Yeah.
got too much
Right.
cheese and them Packers or whatever.
Right, everybody be like, you like dairy? I'm like, oh gosh. Growing up in Wisconsin, I'm like, you know what? Let me just leave that out the mix.
So growing up in Chicago, what were your influences and everything like that musically? Like, were there people in Chicago that influenced you, or?
A lot of because I went to performing arts high school, so a lot of the people that I was around actually there influenced me with music, you know.
Nice.
They believed in me, they always pushed me, they showed me different things that I didn't know when it comes to music. So that in itself really showed me a different side of music and how artistry can be, especially when you want to do it or if it's something that you're passionate about.
Gotcha. So the art school was in Chicago or Wisconsin?
It was in Chicago. I went there for my whole high school. It's all 4 years, and it was in Humble Park.
Nice.
Yeah, so I went there as a vocalist. I did some classical stuff. I did some jazz.
I saw you dance and stuff too.
I do dance. Yeah.
What style of dancing?
Mostly hip hop. I try to say that I could do everything. I tried ballet, but yeah, that's not.
Did you like it?
It's hard. It's physically a lot. Like, I give ballerinas props because that is no joke.
They called me heavy foot, like I was like it was like a tribe or something when I did ballet. It was,
you did ballet?
Yeah, it lasted all of probably 6 months or so. As a kid, I was too heavy footed. They said so.
Yeah, they want the lights elegant, which is all perfect because it looks good.
It looks amazing. Like
does.
I feel like it, and then I feel like it just gives you like a grace and stuff.
For
and
sure.
You do jazz dance too, or was that vocals?
When I was younger, my parents put me in jazz. They put me in tap. They put me in hip hop. They put me in everything.
So let's go back a little bit. So with your family and everything, like how much of an influence was your family into like you becoming like into music and arts and dance and everything?
My family was the biggest influence. Without them, I wouldn't even be in music because my dad used to dance, so that's where like my dancing came from.
Wow.
And so I started doing dancing. Then my sister, she started singing, so I got more into singing because of her. And it just continued to grow, and my parents were my biggest support. They moved me to Chicago for my career. They always been to every show, took me to every show, bought me all my clothes. Like, without them, I would not be anywhere.
Gotcha.
So, very grateful for that.
So, what were some of your influences from Chicago growing up?
My influences from Chicago, in terms of what, music?
Music.
In terms of music, I didn't listen to a lot of Chicago artists until I got a little older. But because I was doing a lot of R&B. So
Gotcha.
there it's more of like hip hop. As I got older, going into like, I sing, rap, dance. When I started getting into the rap scene, I can't think of anybody that I like listen to for sure from Chicago because it's always changing. And I don't know a lot of like people in the Chicago scene besides like the people that's blowing up.
So who were your overall like influences like outside of just Chicago?
Overall influences, I have a few. I feel like, I don't know if it's my Pisces energy but some days I wake up wanting to listen to all types of different music and everything like that. So I would definitely say like Summer Walker, Rihanna, Mariah Carey. It can go to Michael Jackson, Whitney. It's just so many good artists, good music. So I feel like you can take the good from a lot of different people.
Gotcha. Do you get any comparisons like from people hearing your music or just seeing your vibe and stuff?
Actually, no. It's more my look. Like people, it's like my facial
Aaliyah.
structure.
That you get Aaliyah a lot?
No, actually, I don't.
I feel like you're giving Aaliyah vibes right now, like the swag, everything like that. It's like Aaliyah-esque.
Yeah, no. People say like my looks like Doja Cat, like that look. Yeah, I don't know. I get that a lot. Like I don't know. Y'all can tell me what y'all think.
I mean, no. You know, that's not a shot at Doja Cat. I don't see it though.
Yeah, people say that. So, but yeah, sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't.
So describe your musical style.
My musical style is like pop R&B, but I don't like to even put myself in a box. I'm very versatile when it comes to everything. So, you know, if I could tap into jazz, I could do that. Or just growing up, because I was so versatile, listening to a lot of stuff that I don't even like to put myself in a box. But for the most part, it's pop R&B for sure.
What's the most like outlandish or outside the box like genre that you feel like you've done or song that you've done?
The most outside the box would be like alternative, like almost rock. Like,
oh wow.
Yeah, that's.
What was the name of the song? Did you put it out?
No, I didn't put it out. I wrote it and then I was like, okay, this isn't it. let me scream the mic real quick.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, I heard there was like a Chicago Bulls performance. Tell me about that.
Yeah, when I was younger, it was a talent search. So it was me and two other people. I think I was in 8th grade, and we did that performance. That was good. It was to win, so it was me and two people. So it was a younger like drummer who won, but it was a good experience because it was a big crowd. Like,
so it was during the game?
Yeah, it was in like the middle of the game.
Oh wow! Like,
yeah,
that's crazy.
So we had to all do our little like snippet, 30 seconds, and that was like. But I actually wasn't as nervous as I thought I was going to be. You know, because when you're in front of, like, a little people, you get more nervous versus, like, being in front of a big crowd.
Yeah.
So, it was good, though. It was a good experience, definitely, for sure.
That's good.
Yeah.
So, I ended up talking about the dance already. So, I'm going to just go ahead and, like, just throw an oddball out there. Celebrity crush, dead or alive?
Well, I don't know.
Or it could be somebody at their peak. Like, it could be, like, Morris Chestnut in the 90s or something like that.
No, my celebrity crush is alive, I think. Yeah.
You think?
No. You never know these days. I don't know. No, they're alive. I just saw the Instagram posts. Yeah.
So you're not going to share it?
I'm keeping under wraps.
You gotta give us, like, a hint.
You would never, I don't think you would know because it's someone that's, like, it's somebody it's so Fago. That's my celebrity crush.
That's his name?
It's so Fago, yeah.
I'm waiting for you to say. I thought you was
just... Oh, no, yeah, his name's so Fago.
Oh, yeah, I don't know who that is.
Yeah,
I'm going to have to pull up a picture so that when we do the episode, in case other people don't know.
Don't let them see.
Got you. You said, no, that's mine. Don't even show them.
Yeah, I'm like, that's just, yeah.
So, you're working on are you working on new music, or did you put out a project or anything recently?
So, since I signed with Audio Dream, I'm working on an EP, so... It's going to be up and cracking. I don't know when. I don't even know the day we're going to put it out. But we have some good things in the works. Like, I'm so excited for everyone to see. It's going to be magical, and it's just going to be up from there.
That's dope.
Yes, sir.
So is it going to be, like just like a single, or are you working towards, like, an album or EP or anything like that?
Yeah, an EP for sure.
Nice.
Yeah, EP, so people can see more than just one song, really see some sides to me.
So that's going to be more like the R&B pop, like you get all of it in the same project and stuff?
Yeah, they get a little glimpse of some. So,
okay.
Yeah, I think that'd be dope.
So you were already mentioning Audio Dream. How did that come about and everything like that? Like, tell me more about Audio Dream Records and stuff. So, and congrats, by the way.
Oh, thank you. So how that came about was I reached out to Juice on Instagram. And, you know, we kept conversating from there. I came out to LA a few years ago, so I met him. And I got in the studio. I was recording a little bit. And then from there, like, it was a lot. It was hard because I was in Chicago. So being in Chicago and then him in LA was, like, a lot of... So I was trying to find the middle ground. And then I just finally decided to say, you know what? I'm going to just sign. We're just going to sign because it felt right. It was the right choice. You know, everything was pointing into the right direction with the music and everything like that. So I'm like... I just got to make that change, make that move, and get to work.
So, as far as, like, being signed, what do you feel like has changed since signing compared to before and stuff? Like, because I know you said you were having, like, issues with just the distance and everything like that, being in Chicago and, you know, the labels out here in LA and everything. How do you feel like it's changed?
I feel like it's changed because it seems like everything, it feels easier. You know, people help me out. I have a great team. that help me out with my dad's a hairstylist, and I have my vocal coach, and then I have, you know, people who help me out with the side of like my social media and everything like that. So it's really helpful. I don't have to, you know, try and do everything on my own, because it does take a team to really build something so great. So
side note, she really has her whole team here. Well, I don't know. It might be like a fraction of the team, but
yeah, it's like somewhat
dope.
It's somewhat there. Yeah,
that's dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it just shows, like, you know, you have a lot of people who
yeah,
believe and, you know, want to see you do good. So, you know,
and
that's
I'm so
a great
grateful,
sign.
like, for real.
Shout out Juice. Shout
Yeah,
out Pops.
shout out Juice,
Shout out
and
Big
everybody.
Pops.
Yeah,
Shout out
'cause-
everybody here. You know,
And it always been like that. So, you know, for a long time it was just, you know, my parents for sure and my family. So I'm so grateful to have this opportunity and really showcase what I can do and, like, show the world just what I've been working on.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So, talk about your work ethic a little bit.
My work ethic. I love, the main thing is I love being in the studio. I love recording. Like, you know, I believe in taking breaks, but I feel like something just get done. Like, it's just so magical, especially the process when you start something, when you finish something, adding everything into the tracks and seeing where it started and where it ends and where it can still go is so beautiful.
It's like a blank canvas, really.
Yeah,
like
it really is, for sure. So,
what's good? It's your girl, Money Strings, CEO of Good Vibe Studios. My baby, look. Good Vibe Studios is here for the independent artist that's really looking to build up somewhere, have a consistent team that's going to help with marketing, help with studio, beats, mixing, mastering, content creation, branding, and everything like that, and just really help you take your career to the next level and stuff like that. As an independent artist, I know that it's very difficult. It's very expensive. You know what I'm saying? We pride ourselves on giving the best quality for half the price of all these other studios, the labels and stuff like that. We consider ourselves a label that works for you, comparing to, you know, a 70-80% split where you're getting 20%. So we work for you, you know what I'm saying? And you can book us at Good Vibes, Vibes with a Z, Studios with an S at the end. On Instagram, we have a TikTok, goodvibestudios@gmail.com. If you want to reach out, please do check out the page and everything like that. See some of the stuff that we've been working on and everything like that too. A lot of new music coming 2023, and we trying to fill the hallway up with plaques in this next couple years. So make sure that you book your session and let's create some magic. All right, starting up again. So your work ethic, you say you like being in the studio mainly.
yeah, I'm real determined, especially when I want something. My dad's always told me, like, when you want something, you always go for it. And then I just, you know, I've always been going for it. Never stopped, even when people doubted me. So I'm just very, very determined, very goal-driven. And it's going to get there. It's good. It's getting there. Like, we're here.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What do you feel like was like probably one of the most challenging things in this process? You know, a lot of times we talk about all the beautiful moments and, you know, the glitz and the glam and stuff. But what do you feel was like probably the most challenging for you in all of this? Whether it might have been emotions or it might have just been, you know, the work might have been too much at a time.
I think the hardest thing in the process was losing people over my dream. You know, people not seeing my vision, seeing what I was trying to do. And, you know, it'd be the people that you love the most, people that you really think are there for you, they're not. So that was a hard thing a hard pill I had to swallow, like, you know. But it's what I want to do, it's my life. So you can only do what you want to do for you, because when you chase your goals, you're going to be the happiest. You're going to end up the happiest because you're doing what you want to do with your life.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
And you know what they say, you know, all those same people, you're going to see them again. They're gonna double back around because now they're like, oh, girl, hey.
Right.
Like, I remember you was just started and
Right.
stuff. I get tickets to your show. Like, were you back in Chicago?
Like,
I barely remember you now.
Right, like, oh, what?
So, what's 3 values that you live by that, like, help you stay focused, balanced, and stuff like that? Like, and it could be like life, or it could be music related, or just a combination of, like, you know, just different principles or values that you live by.
Perseverance, persistence, and just your sanity, keeping your mind clear, really having that idea of what you want to do and how you want to do it, and just making sure that you're always good. You know, sometimes you have to take a break, take a breather, take a step back. And also just being persistent, like really getting what you want, knowing what you want, and then also not trying to step on nobody's toes and just really trying to get what you want. And when you're in the room, making yourself known. So definitely perseverance, persistence, sanity.
PPS.
Yeah.
That's very wise.
Yeah.
I like kind of went into a zone for a second. Like I was just
Let
like, dang.
Let me see my way.
Like I'm gonna have to, there's gonna be a clip for sure. So that's a lot of wisdom. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 18. I'm about to be 19.
That's a lot of wisdom for 18.
Yeah, I have a lot of wise people around me, so
that's good.
They show me the ropes.
That's very good. Keep it like that. You know, keep it like that. You know, the people that really care about you in this business are the ones that will go a long way. If you look at like all the people at the top, if you really look around their inner circles and stuff, it's so hard to, like, as a producer, I can't send Drake a beat. You know why? Because it's so tight knit in his circle that it should be like that. I shouldn't just be able to just send Drake a beat. You know what I'm saying? Just like when you get to that level, you know, Pookie and Dante and them over there shouldn't be able to just send you a beat. You know?
For sure.
Like you got your own team for that.
Yeah,
you know?
Juice be telling me that too. Like, this man is very wise. So he be telling me that, and I'm just like, you know what, you're right. So, and then it's learning in the process when it happens, you know. He'll be like, okay, tighten that circle.
Absolutely. So you told us about the singles. Do you have anything out that they can check out?
I don't.
Not yet.
I don't, but stay tuned for when it does come out, because y'all
like
gonna know.
That.
They gonna know.
So, let's see. I think I got mostly everything. What's something that you want? Sometimes I forget how to talk. So
no, you
that
it
just happens.
It all happens.
You know what I'm saying? That's staying in there too.
The twist of the tongue.
I try not to edit too much stuff out. I like it to kind of be natural, just good vibes. You know what I'm saying? But what's something like, give 3 pieces of advice for somebody who's an upcoming artist who's like inspired by you right now, and it's like, dang, I want to do it. Like, she makes it look cool. I want to do that. You know.
My first piece of advice is stay true to yourself and your sound. Like, even if you do different styles of music, if you do that, always stick to what you want to do. Stay true to your brand, what you're trying to do, how you're trying to be as an artist, your aura, and really just keep the people that are true to your artistry and the people that believe in you the most close. You know, take the signs for what they are when you first see them, when people don't believe in you, when you show them that song and they say, maybe you should do something else. Like, you know, you don't need that kind of vibe in your aura. So definitely keeping those out there.
That's really good.
Yeah.
How do you feel like as an artist, because times are changing so much, like how do you feel about like content creation and all of that stuff? Like,
social media changes every day.
Every single day. Like, they're announcing this. Instagram's announcing this. TikTok's announcing this. Now YouTube Shorts has this. And all these different things. How do you guys manage that? Like, you know, do you have like people who do that for you?
Yes, I have like my team. They help me out. They let me know like what I should do. Help me out when they're like, okay, this is what you should look at, like the YouTube Shorts and everything like that. But, you know, just being consistent with my content for sure. Like, I think that's what everything with the social media. Because social media it took over. It overrules a lot of stuff.
Everything.
So, you know, just being on top of everything for sure. But my team is great. So they help me out with a lot of things.
So you think, like, if you had to, like, describe one thing, you say consistency is the main thing to focus on?
Yeah.
I agree. I think that's across the board with everything. Like, music, be consistent in the studio, making songs, your image, everything.
Yeah, because time don't stop.
So describe your look today. Like,
my look today, I was going for a little bit of a bling.
Okay.
Chill.
A bling chill.
I got the bling shoes.
Bling chill is a whole new vibe. That you gotta like make a song or something. Like add that in a line or something like that. That's a moment.
I love bling chill. I was thinking about that too. I'm sitting on the couch like, I'm feeling real. Bling chill. Looking at my nails. I'm like, it's a little bling.
So is that your overall, like, you feel like you kind of dress like that most days? Or do you have, like, some days where you, like, oh, I'm going to dress, like, you know.
Oh, yeah, don't be fooled. I have my days where I want to go all out. Glitz and glam, heels, dress, everything. But, you know, being chill, you know, but I do like popping colors, all that. So. Got you.
Yeah, I feel like the style is so important, especially, like, in the R&B, hip-hop, just artists in general, but especially, like, amongst black artists, like it's like a fashion show for us every day. Like every day is
every day is a fashion show. You wake up, it
real.
should be a fashion show.
It's like fashion week, fashion year.
Right,
right. So, do you feel like you would eventually like have merch and stuff like that? Would your merch kind of look like this?
I think my merch will look like this.
Dope.
Even more of an edge to it. I definitely want it to be something different that nobody's seen, that nobody has seen. So, but I definitely do want merch.
Got you.
So stay tuned for that too.
Absolutely.
One day.
Do you have any artists that you would dream to work with? Since we're talking about audio dreams and stuff. Shout out Audio Dreams again.
Yeah, shout out Audio Dreams for sure. But a main one would be Drake. I love Drake. I love Future. I love Rihanna. So those are like top three.
Top three?
Yeah.
Dope. And do you have any like shout outs or any last things that you really want to like say to anybody?
I want to give a shout out to my family, for sure. My family, everyone who supports me, Audio Dream, Juice, Cosmo, my whole team, Hades, Nana, Eric, everybody. Like, we are starting to put in this work, and it's just going to keep going up from here. So I want to thank all of them. I want to thank you for having me today.
Absolutely.
I'm so appreciative, and yeah, I just want to thank all y'all. It's been good.
No, it's amazing. I'm glad to be a part of like the beginning of your journey. I'm glad this is your first interview. You know, you shared it here with us. You know what I'm saying? This is monumental. So
yeah.
But yeah, any other words that you want to say to fans or just anybody who might see this?
Have fun.
How can they follow you? Also,
have fun. Chase your dreams. Yeah. But you can follow me on my social medias. It's gonna be Aahvay. Aahvay. So that's every platform that you can find. Yeah.
Sounds good. And
stay tuned for the music.
Lots of new music coming. I'm really excited to hear it too, by the way.
Yeah, I'm so excited for you to hear it. Yeah, let me know. Let me know what you think.
When we get done, I'm gonna try to get me a little snippet or something, you know what I'm saying? But y'all can't hear that though, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I'm Monty Strings. This is Good Vibes, the show. I just want to say thank you guys so much for tuning in, support, and make sure y'all like and comment, subscribe, all that good stuff they say on every single podcast and show and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And I need y'all to do me a favor. Just know that I love y'all, but I need y'all to love yourselves and keep on keeping on. And we are out.
We out.
Plug music.